Whether you call it cottage pie or shepherd's pie, this one-pot wonder is what we'll make with these Dollar Tree goodies. Where I am, the weather is turning colder, and it's the perfect time for this mashed potato top dish. We'll make the base with these frozen turkey burgers. They were a third pound each, so I got 3 to make 1 pound of ground meat. We'll top it with mild cheddar cheese and use these frozen vegetables in the filling. The closest thing I could find to butter was this vegetable oil-based margarine, and I got some instant mashed potatoes and a box of milk. I forgot to show the cream of mushroom soup and package of gravy mix that also went in the filling. I'm not gonna lie, these frozen turkey burgers cooked up a little weird. A lot of liquid came off of them, but it cooked off okay, so in the end they were just fine. I was going for a one-pot dish here, so I added the frozen vegetables directly to the turkey. In retrospect, I probably should have boiled them first because the peas ended up being a little firm. This may have even been better if I had used canned vegetables instead. As I cooked, I was seasoning this with salt, pepper, and garlic powder, all also purchased at the Dollar Tree. One thing I was really happy with was the gravy. Using a can of cream of mushroom soup with the powdered gravy mix ended up in a delicious sauce. I'll definitely use this method again. It was much better than making the gravy with just water. When everything's combined and seasoned to your liking, let it simmer for a little bit so that the vegetables get nice and cooked. Okay, so here I am making the instant mashed potatoes. It kind of freaked me out that the margarine didn't all melt, but it's in the instructions, so I used it. The dehydrated potatoes are really dry, so you have to make sure you combine these well. Looking back, I should have used a bigger bowl or just dumped the potatoes in the boiling water. I feel like the boxed milk might have had a bit of a sweet taste to it, but that might just be me. I also should have added some salt and pepper as I was mixing the potatoes up. Now that I think about it, they also had a box of buttery flavored mashed potatoes. Maybe I should have given those a try. In the end, once this was all baked, the potatoes had a bit of blandness to them. Something was definitely missing. Go ahead and preheat the oven to 400 degrees as you spread the potatoes on top of the filling. Now you have 2 different options here. You can cover it completely from side to side, or you can leave a little moat. That gravy is going to want to bubble up, so it needs somewhere to go. Either that, or you need to contain it. Instead of a smooth topping, I like to rough up my potatoes with a fork. This makes it look a little more interesting after you broil it. Once you have the topping on, go ahead and bake this for 15 minutes while you shred the cheese. The cheddar cheese was only 4 ounces, so I went ahead and grated it all. Change your oven setting to broil and add the grated cheese on top. Broil for about 3 to 4 minutes until the top is nice and bubbly. I was really pleased with how this turned out, but I could definitely have made it better. All of the components were there: a hearty filling, a nice sauce, a potato topping, but I feel like it was just missing a little something. I think a second batch of gravy and maybe canned vegetables instead of the frozen would have been better. In any case, I was really happy with what I could accomplish with under $10. I also have plenty of milk and margarine left over, so I'll find a way to use that in another Dollar Tree recipe, maybe something for breakfast. All in all, I was pretty pleased with how this turned out. Mr. Catvoice even ate a helping right out of the pan. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.